Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for this week's Monday Must Have. So here I have a package from Makeup Revolution directly from Great Britain, and I finally purchased the Emily Noel Makeup Revolution collab. So it's the Emily Noel, it's Emily Edits Needs and Wants palette. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to be using them on my face to do a full face. If you'd like to see that and see my initial first impressions review, then please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do upload a daily video here on this channel all about budget beauty. So it can be a little first impressions review, it can be a tutorial, skincare, fragrance. It really does depend on the day of the week. So make sure you do subscribe, hit that notification bell, bookmark the page. That way you can come back and watch whenever you would like to. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love getting to know you. I love getting to know my viewers and subscribers, and so come chat with me, come hang out. I'd really love to meet you. Okay, so I know that this is an older release, but I've been wanting to get my hands on it, and for the longest time they were sold out, and then I couldn't find it on Ulta, but I was going and looking on Makeup Revolution's website, or Revolution, I think they're just Revolution now. Anyway, they had the palettes on sale. So they had the Needs palette, which is the smaller palette, for $4, and they had the large palette for $10. So I'm super excited. I haven't even opened it yet. I mean, I'm super excited. I just got it in the mail. It did take a little while to get to me because it did come from Great Britain. But that's creepy. Welcome to the revolution, Kimberly. Okay. Anyway. Hope nothing's broken where it did have to do air travel, but I'm super excited. Oh, so excited. Oh my gosh, isn't she just so beautiful? So this is Emily Noel. She's known as Emily Noel 83 here on YouTube. But she's just so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for her. I know this, like I said, I know this is an old release, but okay. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh wow. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to put it on my eyeballs. Can't wait. So, this is the Emily Edit the Needs palette. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I was so happy for her. Okay, a little bit of something, but that's fine. Nothing's broken. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm just gonna start putting stuff on my face. So my eyes are already primed, so I think I'm going to try the bronzer first. Okay, so full-size mirror, and it has the little plastic thingy. Okay, so I'm not gonna go too much into it because I know a lot of people have already, yeah, this is old news, but I'm super excited. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the bronzer shade Courage. So let's see. Not a lot of kick up in the pan, which is good. That's pretty. It's a pretty shade. It's very pretty. Very pigmented. Sorry, I'm going to try not to sniffle all the way through this video. I'm going to try. Very nice bronzer. Very nice. Okay, next we're going to try the blush, which is called Joy. Picked up great on the brush. Ooh, that's a beautiful, like, kind of a peachy shade. It's gorgeous. Very nice. That's a gorgeous shade of blush. And then the highlighter is called Gratitude. So is that kind of a baked formula? That's a pretty bronzer, or a highlight. Just gonna use my little makeup puff. I've learned you just have to go in with the littlest amount, but we're gonna go into it. I've been sitting waiting for the mail to come because I knew I wanted to film this video for today, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It's a pretty highlighter. It's very natural looking, which is not bad. I definitely think you could probably, you can definitely kind of build it up a little bit. That's a really pretty highlight. I like that a lot. So it does come with 6 eyeshadows and then kind of like a setting powder. That's a nice setting powder. Very, very nice. First, I'm very, very impressed. I think this would be great for travel, and for $4, I think it's a great deal. But let's go ahead and get into the Emily Edit The Once palette. Okay, once again, full-size mirror, does come with plastic sheeting. My eye's already primed, and I think I'm going to do a red lipstick today to go with my shirt. So I think I'm going to go with something that's a little bit more neutral. The full-size mirror is just incredible. Like, sorry, I don't want to blind you with the light, but very, very nice mirror. Okay, I think I'm going to go in with, let's see, I think I'm going to go in with Midwest. It's the shade right here. Not like any kick up, but did pick up it. I'm impressed. Okay, let's go ahead and apply this to the eye crease, like as our first transition shade. Wow, it's pigmented, but it's not overly pigmented. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna but Deuce Paid right here. It's a slightly deeper brown. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that, and I'm just gonna put it in the crease a little bit deeper. Yeah, that's nice. They're soft and blendable, but there's not kick up in the pan with the 2 shades I've used. That's nice. Okay, I think I am going to go in with Apartment. It's the shade right here. Don't worry, I'm going to do swatches of like the crazier colors. Once again, even with this dark one, there's not a ton of kick up. Oh wow, that's a really nice brown. Yeah, that's very, very easy palette to work with. Very, very nice. Okay, so I don't know if I should use Cupcake, which is this kind of beautiful pinky shade, or Top Story. I think I'm going to do Top Story. So I do have glitter glucining next to me, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, that's a very, very nice kind of metallic. It's nice. I did a very easy kind of neutral eye look very, very quickly. I am impressed. Okay, so I think I'm going to go into Dues Paid right here. Of course, I just coughed on it. Awesome. Okay, when I did go in with the pencil brush, I do have some kick up in the pan. Okay, so here's the finished look. Just threw on some mascara and the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Classic. love this stuff. I know you've been seeing it in almost every video. I just really love these. But the eyeshadow palette and then the face palette. So the Emily Edit the Once palette. So just so you know, I am a very honest person and I work hard for my money just like you do. I don't make very much money here on YouTube. I work full time. I work hard for my money too, and I'm always very honest when it comes to products and everything because I wouldn't want to watch a video and I wouldn't want to waste money on something. So even though I love Emily Noel, even though I support her, I'm still going to be completely honest. So the Once palette. I think it's a really beautiful array of shades. When I went in with a regular fluffy brush, there was no kick up in the pan. When I did go in with a pencil brush in Dues Paid, there was quite a bit of kick up. But it really does depend on the density of brushes though. A pencil brush is more dense and harder, so especially if the powder is soft, it's going to disrupt that, if that makes sense. I do like that this is a neutral-ish palette. There are a few like bright shades and stuff, but it's a very overall, very kind of muted down palette. If that's not your thing, if that's not your cup of tea, then you wouldn't like this. I am not a huge neutrals fan. I'm just not. Like today, it's totally okay because I have a bright lip going on. There we go. But I do think that this is a nice palette. I like the color story. The shimmers that I've touched, they are really nice. So are the mattes. But I'm going to do some swatches for you. So this is Heartbeat. Let's go with Cheer, because sometimes those kind of red shades are hard. There's Corduroy. And let's go with Pi-Fi. I know I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I didn't go to college. I wasn't in a sorority. Once again, swatches don't tell the whole story, but they can kind of tell you how pigmented something's going to be. Like that Corduroy shade, that's a little patchy. That's going to be something you're going to need to build up. And once again, that's okay. That's totally okay for us needing to go in with a second dip. Let's try this again. Once again, it's okay that if something needs to be built up, that's totally okay. But I want you to know that it's a good palette. Is it perfect? No. Is it super duper duper high quality? Is it like Natasha Denona or one of those very high end quality? No, of course not. It's a drugstore brand, but it's a good drugstore brand. I love Revolution makeup. I have quite a bit of their eyeshadow palettes, and I love their stuff. This isn't any different. It's a nice palette. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna go with Side Hustle. The shimmers are like out of this world. Let's go with Capricorn, which is a nice shimmery brown. And let's go with Dark and Early. Looks like a grayish black. So once again, that's going to be kind of easy for us to tell how that's going to work. Once again, that Dark and Early, that's going to be one you need to kind of build up a little bit. But it's a nice palette. I definitely think it's worth the money. I love the eye look that it created. They blended effortlessly. They were easy to blend and build. The shimmer did great without any kind of glitter glue. So I definitely love the Once palette. There's shades just like in any eyeshadow palette you're going to have to build up. That's fine. Let's go on to the Needs palette. So I do like that you get pretty much a full face. You get bronzer, blush, highlighter, a little setting powder, and 6 shades of eyeshadow. I don't like how small the pans are. I'm fine with the eyeshadows, but I don't like how small these pans are because I use a large bronzer brush, and it's kind of hard to get that in there. But I think that the stuff I did try in here, I think they're good quality. The highlighter is definitely very subtle and natural, but that's kind of how Emily is. She doesn't go with the super like blind you from space highlight. You know what I mean? She's more of a natural person when it comes to her highlighter. She doesn't like it to look super caked on like I do, and like a lot of YouTubers do. They like that very strobing effect, and she doesn't go with that, so it totally makes sense that the highlighter in here is a little bit more subdued. I'm assuming that the eyeshadows in here are going to be the same quality as the Once palette, but I do like both palettes. If you could only get one, I would say get the Once. Get the eyeshadow palette. This is beautiful, and I will definitely get use out of this. But I do like the eyeshadow palette better. But I love eyeshadow. You already know this about me. So once again, just because I like Emily Noel and I watch her and I'm a fan, doesn't mean I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, it's the most amazing thing in the world. This is the best quality. I'm not going to do that. They're great quality. There's some that you need to build up, just like any eyeshadow palette. This is very cute, and I will definitely get use out of it, and it's a nice face palette, but it's not a need for me. No matter what the name says, it's not a needs for me. So there we go. Once again, I love Emily Noel. This is by no means, I love her. I support her. I think she's an amazing person. So I will link her channel down below for you. I think a lot of people would enjoy her. She's just an old school YouTuber. She has great video quality. She does vlogs. She does all sorts of stuff. And she just seems like a great person. So, like I said, I'll link her channel down below for you. But yeah, there we go. I am really, really happy with these. So, is it a Monday must-have? I definitely say that the Once palette is the eyeshadow palette. And I'm glad I got this. It was $4. So I'm not disappointed that I got this, but I definitely think the Once palette is definitely a Monday must-have. I like both. I just like the eyeshadow palette a little bit better because I'm an eyeshadow person. That's just the way it is. So there we go. But if you did enjoy today's video, go ahead and make sure you give it a thumbs up. Go subscribe to Emily. Tell her hi. She's awesome. You'll really enjoy her. Leave a comment down below. Did you purchase the Once in the Needs palette when it first came out? Are you going to purchase it now that it's on a really good sale? I would love to know down below in the comments. Yeah, please go share all, just be nice to her and give her a lot of love because she's an awesome person. Don't forget, you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all a Budget Glam Babe. Just so you know, I do have another YouTube channel. It's called Gourmet on a Budget, and it's all about budget food. So taste tests and snacks and recipes and little shopping hauls. So I'll link it down below for you, but go subscribe to that as well. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly, or you can always click on one of the ones that'll be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.